Nolagent here at Theo's on Magazine Street. Good stuff in here, yeah!
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we visit Theo's Neighborhood Pizza for our restaurant review videos to experience their fantastic New Orleans pizza. The original location of Theo's Neighborhood Pizza is located in the Uptown area of New Orleans at 4218 Magazine Street, which is about 12 minutes and 4 miles away from the French Quarter. Theo's has expanded to 4 additional locations around the greater New Orleans area in Mid-City, Metairie, Elmwood, and Covington. With the pandemic restrictions and everything else going on in New Orleans, it's great to be able to finally eat inside again at Theo's Pizza. So let's head on inside here and check this place out. So after Hurricane Katrina, I had to live outside of New Orleans for a year and a half, and one of the things that I really did miss was the pizza here, as I really do love Theo's Pizza. So you walk up here and you order at the counter, and you pay, and you take your drink and a little placard back to your table, and they bring the pizza to you. I like to call ahead, too, to get my order in a little faster. So, let's check the menu out. So they have the Expert, which is olive oil, mozzarella, minced garlic, spinach, fresh tomatoes, purple onion, and crumbled bacon. Prosciutto and arugula. The Meathead, which is a blend of several of their meats. The West Bank Special, which is tomato sauce, mozzarella, crumbled bacon, chicken, jalapenos, pineapple, roasted red peppers. Barbecue chicken pizza, chicken pesto pizza, Maryland's Pota Supreme, which is tomato sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, sausage, hamburger, onions, green peppers, and fresh mushrooms. Bacon and blue cheese pizza, Hawaii 5-0. Big Dave's Buffalo Chicken Pizza, the Eccentric, which is olive oil, minced garlic, spinach, feta, pepper jack, mozzarella, chicken, jalapenos, yellow squash, spicy tomatoes, and Anaheim peppers. And Jammer's Original, tomato sauce, mozzarella, goat cheese, Canadian bacon, mushrooms, onions, and banana peppers. And they have veggie specialty pizzas with Doc's Margarita, 3 cheese, Veganator, the Art of Garlic, the Garden Party, and the Hippie. And then they have a build your own pizza selection with all of their toppings and options you can combine any way you want. Then on the other side of the menu, they have a selection of appetizers, a selection of wings, a selection of salads, and a selection of sandwiches, and then a selection of drinks. I ordered a large Hippie and added meatballs, and my total was $35.92 with tip, and I got an iced tea to drink. They also have a selection of wine and beer here. It's a pretty tiny restaurant inside here, but it works for me, and it's pretty easy to find a seat most of the time, although it can get crowded and packed. The other Theo's locations also are larger and have more seating available, but I still prefer this one here on Magazine Street, as hey, it was the original, and I really love the ice they use in the drinks at all of their locations. And this is just a really comfortable spot, and I always enjoy myself here on Magazine Street. So let's drink some tea.
I love the ice in here, yeah!
Ho ho ho, my pizza has arrived! But I don't remember ever getting my pizza served on one of these raised up things. This is a new addition. They're changing everything. Ooh. This is only the second time I've been here since the lockdowns began. I love the pizza here, but it is definitely expensive. The price here has definitely creeped up. So the price has made this place a less affordable luxury for me, so I've spaced my eating of the pizza out a lot more. Now they do have some really fantastic sandwiches too. I really enjoyed the meatball before, but ooh, I love my pizza, and then the marinara sauce you can order on the side really goes well with the crust. I just so much enjoy dipping my crust inside of this delicious sauce, and they really pack the toppings on. It's very nice. I just love all the flavors on here. Usually the pizza here is always fantastic, and it's really an art form, cooking a pizza with so many toppings perfectly and getting the crust perfectly crisp and crunchy. And the crust here is typically fantastic and it's so wonderful, but today, half the pizza was nice and crisp on the bottom, but the other half was a little soft, so the heat must have been a little unevenly distributed, and you know, it's an art form. I did work at Pizza Hut for a while, so I know how it works. So they did probably have a little trouble with their heat not being distributed quite equally. So half of it was perfect, the other half was a little softer than I would have liked on the bottom. But the crust on the edges was perfect all the way around. And with so many toppings on, this is a hard thing to get crisp, but generally they do a fantastic job of always getting it pretty darn close to perfect. And they have a lot of new people working in here, so getting new people trained up and learning the nuances of getting this pizza perfect does take a little bit. So we will see how they progress with the reopening. I'm so glad to be eating back inside here. So the hippie pizza that I'm eating comes with tomato sauce, mozzarella, fresh mushrooms, green peppers, onions, black olives, spicy tomatoes, banana peppers, and then I've added meatballs. And then I also like to add chicken sometimes, or the hamburger beef is also a good option. And I like to rotate some of the other pizzas sometimes too, but generally I end up getting the hippie with a meat more often than any of the rest because it's just so many toppings and it's so delicious. I don't know too many other pizza places that are able to pile on so many toppings and still maintain good structural integrity in their pizza and have such a nice crisp crust as Theo's typically does. I just really love the combination of the crisp crust and the delicious toppings and flavors all coming together, making such a good, delicious flavor. And I'm destroying this pizza pretty fast. I've got this large size one that I'm taking down because it's been so long since I've had one. Usually I'll get the smaller size and that's enough, but I've starved myself all day in preparation for this feast of delicious pizza from Theo's. Always so happy to eat some Theo's pizza. Just, it's such wonderful flavors to me. I just would have to say probably that in the thin crust pizza category, this would be my top choice #1 pizza in New Orleans. So a lot of the people from New York City do prefer the New York City style pizza, which, hey, that's where they're from, that's fine. Most of the New York pizza fans all give Pizza Delicious their highest ratings. That place is okay, but I'd rather have this. Or I also love the That's Amore Chicago style. Ooh. So the That's Amore Chicago deep dish and Theo's Pizza are my two top choices for pizza in New Orleans to my taste. I also think the New York Pizza also offers a better New York style pizza than Pizza Delicious, and they're right down the street from Theo's here. And they also have the best deal in the city, as they offer $5 for a pint of beer and a slice of pizza. You can't beat that. So even though I love Theo's, I probably eat a lot more New York pizza because $5 for a pint and a slice. I feel like I'm losing money when I drink beer anywhere else and I don't get a slice of pizza with it. And you might also take all that as a hint, as we will also be having upcoming videos on both New York Pizza and Pizza Delicious. I've actually already got the footage for New York Pizza, so that will be coming out sooner than later. So we'll see how it goes with our pizza eating and adventures. When I've tried to get to Pizza Delicious, it's been packed, crowded every time I've gone by recently, so that one might take a little longer to complete. Okay, we're down to the last delicious slice. I'm so heartbroken. Oh, I'm not gonna have any leftovers. What am I gonna do? I'm really full. Can I take it down? Ooh, it's the moment of truth. Do I have it in me to destroy the last slice? Okay, I've got the first bite down. Can I finish it? All is the question, though. It tastes so good, and with a little help of delicious, wonderful sauce and iced tea, I might be able to somehow manage to take more of this down. It's so delicious, but I'm so full. Oh, it's so nice. like a nice crunch every time I'm biting into it. This is the crunchier side of the pizza at least. So I'm having a really enjoyable time, and I'm making great strides towards polishing this off. So we might be successful in... Oh, we're going to take a little break here and get a little sauce on here just to help get it down a little easier, because, hey, you always need a little more sauce, right? You can never have too much sauce, is my opinion. I love a lot of sauce. I might have a marinara, red gravy, any kind of red sauce addiction. I just love the sauce all over my pizzas. Oh, I just love it so much. Oh my goodness, there we go. So I think we might have completely destroyed the slice of pizza, but we have some toppings that we still have to clean up here to completely clean our plate and say that we have been successful polishing off all of this pizza. So I think I will be able to 100% clean my plate here and claim victory. I'm all done, so go ahead and destroy that subscribe button like I destroyed that pizza. Give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about all this. Wow, the whole large pizza is now in my belly. What a great meal, I'm so happy. Now we're gonna flash back to the first Theo's Pizza I was able to get when they reopened from the pandemic, but it was still to go only. But oh, I was so happy to finally get some Theo's Pizza. So this is the last time I got it a year ago, so I've really been good at pacing myself.
Oh, so this is the first pizza I've had the whole time during this little social distancing quarantine exercise. It's been way too long since I've had any pizza. That's all I know. I might be able to eat the whole thing. It's really good. It's been too long since I've had this. Oh yes, so good. I also like to get meatballs on here too sometimes. They also have a spicy Mexican that's really nice, and they have one called the Eccentric, another interesting one to try out.
So thanks so much to everybody at Theo's Pizza for many years of amazing, delicious pizza. And thanks to all of you out there for tuning in to the NOLAgent channel, especially to my Patreons. So if you could go ahead and destroy that thumbs up like button, comment below, let me know what you thought about this video. And while you're down there, check out the link to my Patreon account, because hey, I do work for tips and I would appreciate any assistance with that. And then if you could just destroy that subscribe button, which will be the little circle with my head in there, and then click on any of the rectangles on either side of that circle to continue on with another NOLAgent video. And tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.